Now here's Embiid. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast... pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. I mean, it's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or shorter.
Here's Curry, following the score by Philadelphia. 5 on the clock. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
To the left side wing. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. It took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Harris outside. Pass to Thibault. Outside Tucker. Embiid inside. Now here's Thibault. And here's Harris. Here's Embiid. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
They get it back. Outside for Harden. Back to Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Embiid's got 8.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Now here's Irving. The kick out, Curry. Here's Durant. Looking to end the drought. And it's slammed in by Durant.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Here's Embiid. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. He's got 10.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 10. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader. A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that. And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's Embiid. Pass to Thibault. Oh, deflected. Back to Embiid. Harden with it. And Harden with the slam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Embiid.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot in.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Here's Embiid. Lets it go from 14. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Deflects the pass. Here's Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game. So and so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Here's Simmons. Outside Curry. Pass to Irving. Fires from deep. Rebound by the 76ers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Embiid misses. Here's Brooklyn. It's a 16-point game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. DA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. On the wing, Irving. Outside Durant. The shake. Outside for Irving. Here's Simmons. That shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, BA, the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Now here's Embiid. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. From deep three-point range. And it's Irving with a rebound. It's stolen by Thibault. Three-pointer Embiid. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And, you know, if you're the defense, you live with that from Embiid. He has range, but that was an absolute bomb he just dropped off. It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And the three off target. Now Philadelphia with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. To the inside. Here's Thibault. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in. Simmons has gotten his second bucket.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
A clear look for Embiid. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long, but no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. An open look for Irving. Claxton. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Pass to Embiid. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
Both good from the line that time.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team. And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Embiid from outside. And another miss by Philadelphia. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
And the three-pointer goes. Embiid's got 11 points in the quarter.
You know, Embiid's a big guy with legitimate three-point range, and he's just now beginning to understand when to fire from deep more selectively.
Now here's Embiid. He has 29 now. And the 76ers another three.
Tell you what, for a big guy, a bigger guy, Embiid is great at pulling up off the dribble. Excellent ball speed.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense